It's a growing trend in the state schools, emergency teaching licenses to cover staff shortages. But is it hurting your child's education? News 8 Now's Brooklyn Hein has some answers. Brooklyn.
Schools across Wisconsin are depending more than ever on emergency licensed teachers. In 2021, the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction issued 2,854 emergency teaching licenses. By 2024, that number increased by nearly 20% to over 3,800, with rural areas accounting for 1/3 of these licensing. An emergency teaching license allows school districts to hire individuals who have a bachelor's degree but have not completed traditional teacher licensing requirements. These teachers fill critical gaps in staffing, particularly in special education, where nearly 10% of teachers currently hold an emergency license.
Even though someone might not hold the proper license, if they're the right fit, absolutely child-driven, hardworking, those kind of people, we're going to figure out a way to bring them into the organization.
It can help us really fill the gaps where we aren't able to hire people.
In the La Crosse School District, the number of teachers with an emergency license has risen from 7 in 2021 to 13 in 2024. Local education leaders say the trend reflects a decline in people entering the teacher profession, and emergency licensing is a way to bring new talent into classrooms.
It might be a nice way to get people into the profession from other careers they might not have thought of teaching.
And I think that if we're always got our eyes open for that next person who can step in and do a really nice job caring for kids, I think that this alternative pathway holds some promise.
While emergency licensing provides a short-term solution, it is not without challenges. Individuals without a bachelor's degree often face barriers before they can qualify for the program.
Working here and getting some experience as a TA, I decided that I wanted to go back for teaching. So, for someone in my situation, I have the experience, but because I don't have that bachelor's degree, I'm limited to as far as I can go right now. So I would say that is honestly the biggest challenge, is meeting the state of Wisconsin's requirements.
As districts continue to grapple with staffing shortages, many education leaders say emergency licensing could serve as both a temporary fix and a gateway, helping more people find their way into the classroom and ultimately a long-term career in education. Reporting in studio, Brooklyn Hein, News 8 Now.